Ovako. To. Pa. Ja napišeš jednu poruku. Jedno slovo napišeš, slučajno ne možeš ponovo. Promo. I do not have permission. Koji ću da kurac na serveru ako mi ne daš permission da šerujem, rad? Razumem. E sad. Go live. You're live. Aha, dobro. Znači tako ide. Dobro. Dobro, dobro. Sad razumem. Vratimo, vidimo samo. Odlično. Nice. Nice, let's go. Let's go, bro. Sir, yes, sir. Bro. Oh. Okay. Paladin. Quit. Continue. Yes. Druže. Uspeli smo i to, brate. Pisanje Gothic 2 naslova, pitanje Gothic 2 naslova. To je to, brat. Samo. Nije. What the fuck? Ok. Stavimo na Insta. What the fuck is that? Nice. Što sam ćelav baš. Tak. Sir, yes sir. All good. All good. To kako izgleda? Nice. Tak. Ovako ćemo. Ma to mi reci. Ono sam ja prevelik. To. Ja sebi smanjim, ne moram biti toliko ružan. Eto. Let's go, guys. Idemo, braći moji. Znači, idemo da uzmemo experience. Odavde sam oslobodio sam ovog blacksmithera, stvari. Koliki impact imamo? On je strašno, brate. Mi nađemo Lija. Da vidimo šta će Li da kaže za to. Li, bro, Li. Evo ga gord, desi gord, brate moj. Desi gord.
Everything all right with you?
You saved my ass, man. I'll never forget that.
Thank you, bro.
What do you want to do now?
I think I'll load up on grub first.
And then?
Who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the mining colony. Someone should keep an eye on the orcs. Otherwise, they'll all show up on the doorstep without warning.
Oni pa di je kosa, brate. Nema je! Ju, čekaj da ja prebacim. Nema je! Ne. Kaže, di je kosa? Nema je, brate!
You should really have known better.
I see you placed yourself on the surface of the Paladins. You can't become a mercenary anymore now, but who knows, maybe you can do one or two things for me. Or me for you. We'll see. In any case, I wish you all the best. But don't even think of pulling the wool over my eyes, got it?
You should really have known better.
So why won't they listen to me? That's really not my problem.
Hey,
Enough trouble as it is.
Ej,
everything fine with you?
If it's something important, go talk to Lee. Otherwise, leave me alone.
da ćemo nakon sa vašim partnerom. Opušteno buraz moj, to sam ja, brate moj. I sad, s kim ja da pričam, brate, može s ovim. Sa Onarom.
Who let you in here? What are you doing here on my farm?
Thanks to Bulko, you know have.
Everything all right here on the farm?
Our hospitality does not extend to the troops of the king.
Oh, is that so?
You're revolting against the city, or so I've heard.
Now listen up. I inherited this farm and this land from my father, and he inherited it from his father. I'm not going to allow that greedy imbecile of a king to make off with all that just in order to feed his useless armies. The war with the orcs has been going on forever. And where do we stand? On the edge of defeat. No, I prefer to defend my farm myself. The money that I save this way can pay for my own army.
Nice.
Thanks to Bulko, you now have a few sheep less.
And what are you talking about? Who is Bolko?
One of the mercenaries.
How would that
Balazasap,
interest me?
balazasap.
If he's been after my sheep, he'll have to answer to Lee. So why are you bugging me with such trivial details?
I want to work for you.
I don't need a farmhand right now. My people see to everything else. You have no business here in the house.
svoj neljubazan. Okej. Vidim da li je ovaj kralj ovdje, brate, čekam. Evo ga.
Man, and here I was thinking they'd really hang me. Well, it worked out right in the end. You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soldier when he had to let me out. He was so scared, he almost did it in his pants. Which reminds me, I've got something for you.
What do you mean?
Present.
What kinds of weapons do you make?
Plain swords at the moment, not much else. But if I had some magic ore, I could forge weapons that are better than all comparable weapons, made from regular old steel. You wouldn't happen to know where to find some around here. Besides, in the Valley of Mines, I mean.
No.
Of course not.
Can you teach me how to forge a sword?
Sure, that'll cost you a bit, though. Let's say 30 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
Fine. Here's 30 for you.
Nice.
That was a damn good price, too. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Dobra, da, nemam.
Teach me how to...
It's quite simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
As long as you aren't one of us, I'll be damned if I tell you the secret of the
Oh
magic
my
ore.
god, come on, bro.
Only very few blacksmiths know it at all. And I believe that not even the smiths in town know anything about it. And that's a good thing, too. Otherwise, those bruisers of the city would all be wielding magic swords next.
What present?
We have heard of the dragons that are said to be in the valley.
Yeah.
They're really there.
All right, I believe you. Anyway, I thought you would surely want to participate in the upcoming dragon hunt.
And?
Here, take this amulet. I think you'll need it more than I do.
Nice. Amulet of life, fuck you.
What about forging equipment? What do you need?
Imamo 138, daj mi još 50. Šta ti tu imaš? Slash bonus, piercing bonus. Ok. Ok. Ovaj me lik nervira tu. Motherfucker, žulja ga, brate, mili. Thank you. A, brate, probi mi uši lik, čoveče, ok. Nice. Ok. Znači sad idemo na Ravena, ali... Kod drvo idem. Ja sam tu, sad idem tu. Tu bi trebali oni da su. Da mi teleportišu. Ajde ćemo kroz šumu malo da se skupimo. Ali čekaj, tu me niko neće naučiti, jel tako? One-handed, two-handed. One-handed, two-handed. Dobro, ja nosim ovo. Koliko imam? 77. Mogu ovo, ali sam slab. Čekaj, možda ovaj može da me nauči. Znam da sam ovog pobjedio. Lika mogu da kidam. Okay. Okay, bro. Field raiders. Idiots. Nice. Ja se evo. Što imamo tu? Leatherback, nice. Healing herb, ok. Leatherback. Što je ovo, brat? A, Holy Knight. Nice. Leatherback. Koliko? 25 golda. To je tako malo. Imamo još nešto da otvorimo? Ne imamo. Wolves, give me your wolf skin. Scavengers, get over here. Paka, paka, paka. Malo mesa. Idemo. Šta je ovo? Boars. Oh, boar. Oh, shadow beast. Let's kick his ass, bro. Let's kick his ass, bro. What's that, bro? Buraz, ali jak, brate. Dobro. Malo me zajebao ovaj. Daj bre. Ovi bloodflies, kako me živciraju, brate, mili. Evo ti sunce tvoje, tebi isto. 40 experience, a toliko me znate omest u mom pokolju. Gledaj sad ovog. You're dead. You're dead. Malo leva. Ne! Jebo me patak, da me jebo patak. Ja stisam quick load. Aj, ponovo. Jebate, jedva ga ubijem i ja stisnem quick load kad sam ga ubio, a ta sam quick save. Jebem ti sisu, ti jebem. Joj, bože. Ajde. Bože. 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 Joj, kako, ja to samo ja mogu da uradim, brat. Samo ja mogu da stisnem quick load, a ubio sam ga, brat. Sad će me jebat lik, ubit će me još ono 500 puta zato što... Jaj, bože... zamahni, buraz moj. Ništa ne vidim. Joj, sad će, kažete, ja ubit će mi još jedno 6 puta. Znaš šta? Evo, vidi ga promašio. Evo ti. Evo ti. Evo ti. Evo ti. Evo ti još jedno. Majmune jedan. Vidi ga. Aj sad oni stisni quick load pa ću te zadavit, brat. To. Šta sam pokupio? Heavy branch. Okej. Tebi ću sad krvi da se napijem. Čega si ti? Kadu čega si ti? Razumijem, nekad jebote, one shotujem nekad mi treba 5000 puta da ga udarim. Boga je ubio. Čekaj, šta mi on dao to? Maximum hit points 40, strength bonus. Jedan boj. Jedan boj. Evo, ljeba. Koliko imamo? Daj malo ove pečurke. Da poludim. Idemo da smo mi sad. Mi smo dobro, idemo dobrim putem tu. Pored ovog, pa ćemo naći na taj put. Ja imamo ovdje. Meadowberry, Silver Chalice, Rock Crystal, da se pomolimo. Dobit ćemo malo health. You feel stifled. Šta je ovo tu? Ne znam šta je, ali... Ko me napada sad? Majmune jedan. Majmune jedan. Šta ima tu? Šta ima tu iza? Pečurke, ne trebaju mi sad pečurke. Sumnjivo jako. To je više ovo... Jebote, došao sam kod one veštice, druže. Šta ima na ruku? Nice. Ne druga. Ne može.
Hey. All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sigita and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
I've got this feeling of trepidation. I need help.
I can see that sleep will not be enough for you to recuperate. You have been exposed to the black look of the Seekers. Go to Pyrokar, the highest magician of the monastery. My humble remedies are not enough.
Heal me.
Let me see. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want. Transform into lizard, okay. Ovo je transform into giant rat, to mi ne treba. Pure life energy, pure mana. Evo toliko za budu. Well, 150. Yeah. What? Pure life energy. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Strength bonus. Ovo nam je durational verovatno trčanje, brate, jel tako? 15 sekundi, snapper vid jeste. Daj mi snapper vida, ma sve mi daj. Sunce li ti poljubim.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have a moment. I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here, I shall train you.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with...
Če moram otići u monaster da me healuje s onim. A monaster je... Nisam daleko, mogu bi se vratiti da to uradim. Pre huntovanja Ravena. Dobro. Dobro, ajde brate, skoči. Sam pić pravo. Odem u monster ili ovako, a? Ma da. Ok. Dobro. A zato su ovi banditi bile. Sad. Došao sam tog brda, jel mogu ovdje se popnem? Mislim da mogu. Ajde, brate, ba. A su se bili sak. Šta je sad ovo? O jebem ti mati, vidi ovo. Češ ga ubiti? Kako me nervira. Čoj ti field raideri mi na živac idu. Krene da me pumpa, brate mili. Ne mogu ništa da uradim. Da probam ovdje da se... Vidim da li će on dati. Aha. Power. Nice. Koliko sam power dobio, brate? 1. Bolje 1 nego ni 1. Ne? Najbolje i jedan, nego i jedan. Što mi sad napada? Ko je sad ovaj, brate?
Hey, you. Hey, you. Ever been to the monastery?
Maybe. Why?
Are they still taking on people? I wouldn't know where else to turn.
Where do you come from?
I used to be captain of a big whaler, my boy. The sea is my home. My ship, the good old Magdalena, was sunk by pirates a few months ago, and now I'm stranded here. All I ever wanted was to go back to sea.
Jovane, brate.
Since I come here, not one schooner is called in this accursed port. The only ship which is anchored in Khorinisa is that blasted war galley of the king, and they don't take on anyone. So what else can I do? There's no work for me in town. I've tried everything.
You'd better get off the road.
Don't worry. I've already noticed that the wilderness out here has become damn dangerous in the last couple of days.
Evo ga, Milton, kraljina.
I can hardly believe it. Are you really a paladin now?
Obviously.
If someone like you is with the paladins, then Beliar's thugs had better watch out. If you did in the sleeper, that handful of orcs shouldn't be a problem.
This is not only about the orcs.
I know, but it's still good to have you on our side.
Oh well.
What are you doing here in the monastery? Let me guess. You want to be instructed in the art of magic.
Perhaps.
I knew it. Best to talk to Marduk. He's responsible for you paladins. You'll find him in front of the chapel.
I need to get into the monastery. It's urgent.
Yes, sure. Here's the key.
Yeah, sure, here's the key. Wow.
Do you know where the...
Gorn seems to have coped with his stay in Garan's dungeon very well. In any case, he wanted to go to Lee and see what was happening on the farm. After the grub they serve in the dungeon, he's probably stuffing his face right now and putting the mercenaries' provisions to a real test. Diego mumbled something about a reckoning. No idea what he meant by that. But I suspect he's in the city. You know him. Always there when there's something to be had.
Jesam mi treba onaj pyro neki.
I see that you have decided to fight on our side.
Wow, dobre, brate moj, dobre.
We can use every man.
Kakav si ti,
We should
brate?
go speak directly to Marduk. He is responsible for you paladins.
Why haven't I heard of that?
Where can I...
I feel sorry for them.
May in
Ki možda ovaj taj lik?
Welcome, my son. Since when are you one of the paladins?
I never would have thought.
I could
What?
get away with that. That's none of your business.
A paladin should always be polite and modest.
Yeah.
It is your task to protect those who cannot protect themselves. It is a privilege, and you should be thankful that Innos offers you this opportunity. Think about that.
I told you that Beefy wants to know. What's your job here?
I prepare the paladins for their fight against evil.
I couldn't care less.
Let's wait and see what happens.
That's no secret. What is evil?
Like this forever.
Evil is everywhere. It is the power of Beliar.
Neki lik te
the
razljutio na
eternal
streamu. Ko te
adversary of
naljutio,
Innos.
brate?
It is the all-encompassing blackness which seems to blot out the light of Innos forever. Beliar is the lord of darkness, of hate, and of destruction. Only those among us in whose hearts burns the holy fire of Innos will bear the radiant light of Innos into the world and banish the darkness.
You just have to listen. That's totally obvious.
Is there anything you can teach me?
I am an expert in the magic of ice and the magic of thunder. I can teach you their power. However, I only instruct magicians.
For Innos, brother. If you have come to learn something about the consecration of the sword, then ask Marduk.
Why haven't I heard about this? He wants to know. There's been all
Piece of
kinds
shit.
of notice.
Nie wiem, może nauczyć nešto.
As if I don't
What can...
Naturally, I cannot teach you your combat skills. I can, however, bring the essence of Innos and his gifts closer to you. Besides, it is my task to prepare you for the consecration of the sword.
And the magic?
Here we teach only our magic. You must learn the magic of the paladins in the city.
What's the consecration of the sword?
The consecration of the sword is one of the paladins' most sacred rituals. During this ceremony, the holy power of Innos flows through the blade of the paladin's sword and gives the sword undreamed of powers. A sword so consecrated is a paladin's most valuable possession and will accompany him his whole life long.
What do you mean by that?
When Innos had to leave our world, he left humankind a part of his divine power. Only a few of us humans are allowed to use his power and to oversee justice in his name.
And what do you want to bring closer to me?
I can set you on the right path to recognize the essence of Innos and follow him.
Maybe later.
You are hard.
Let's wait and see what happens.
I moram naći, kako se rekao, pirokrat. Čekaj, vidim da je, moram da ga nađem. Moram da ga nađem da me lik izleči. Je li to lik? Nije, vrat. I'm a Christian se zove lik. Kada stream i onda kaže kako sam dosadan da obršem TikTok i da odjebem. Pusti ih, brate mile. To sve budale. Iskreno. Korax, meni treba, brate. Može i to unutra, jebem mi ga. Ovo je altar. Evo ga, pirokar. Ovo mi treba, brate.
Some citizens of Khorinisa have
Pusti ih,
mysteriously
brate, ma to si samo budale, ništa
Take your
drugo.
tribute to Gorax at the monastery at once. He will handle it further.
The same is true for the investigation of the unusual earthquakes in the northeastern regions of Khorinisa. So far, I have not received notice that our intervention would be required. Therefore, we are not going to take any steps in this matter.
Yes, but...
No buts. We shall proceed as we see fit, and I hope even you are going to respect that.
I think I'm possessed. Can you heal me?
Not without a token of your respect for this monastery, my son. 300 gold
Brate, ovi
coins.
su toliko alavi.
Great. Here's the money.
Here, drink this. May the mercy of Innos be your salvation.
Feeling of possession.
Do you really think?
I've come from the old Valley of Mines.
What do you have to report?
The enemy has formed up there with an army of orcs and dragons.
We have already learned that from Milton. But what about the king's shipment of ore?
The mine they are digging for Garand in the valley cannot satisfy the demands of the king.
The days are becoming grayer, and the light of the sun is ever weaker.
I was attacked by men in black robes.
I know. Those are the Seekers, henchmen from the nether realms of Beliar. Beware of them. They will try to take possession of you. Once possessed, you will no longer be yourself. Only here in the monastery could you find help. So be careful. Here, This rune will bring you directly back to the monastery if you need our help.
Da te spusti, spusti.
Must offer resistance.
Takvi ljudi samo odmah blok. Nemoj, čim vidiš da je negativna poruka,
I have come to take the
samo
eye
blok.
of
I to je to,
I
brate.
see
Nemoj da
that
se
you have
opterećuješ s
received
tim
an
ljudima.
authorization from Lord Hagen himself to bear the Eye of Enos. I am afraid that I have to disappoint you. We have fallen victim to a treacherous plot of the enemy. The Eye of Enos has been violently taken from these sacred walls.
Who did this?
Evil is cunning and usually works in secret. Only rarely do you
Da
see the
menjaš
urge to
ovaj
pursue its
mišljenje
evil machinations in
za
broad
stream,
daylight.
da
But
nisi trebao ni
these
krenut,
days,
bla bla bla.
it's a different matter.
Nemoj to, brate.
The enemy now shows himself openly in the street, in every home and every public square.
Samo radi to što radiš i to je to, brate. Za loše i negativne komentare samo ignor, brate. Samo ignor.
A candidate for the high robe of the magicians of fire has changed his allegiance unexpectedly and in an alarmingly evil manner. Pedro, the enemy has taken possession of him, thus inflicting a terrible defeat upon us. Pedro has forced his way into our most sacred halls and stolen the eye. I fear that he simply spent too much time by himself, outside of the gates, and thus beyond the protective walls of the monastery, exposed to all lurking dangers.
Where did the thief flee to?
Pedro knocked down some of the other novices who tried to stop him and disappeared into the morning mist. Many novices have gone after him to bring the eye back to its place unharmed. If you want to catch up with him, you need to hurry before Pedro disappears out of your reach.
What about a little blessing? I could surely use it.
May Enos stand.
Šta sad ti hoćeš?
One more thing. Some of the roadside shrines dedicated to Enos have been desecrated by the enemy. They have lost their magical consecration.
I see. And now?
It is up to you to purify these shrines so that the situation does not escalate. Take this holy water and trickle it on the base of the shrine. With the holy words of purification, the shrine will regain its old
Ja bi se čudilo da je to neki
Here's a
klinac.
map
Sve
for
moguće, brate. To su svi neki
Shrines which we have set
ljudi
up
koji, ono,
and
brate,
worked on it. Now,
nemaju ništa
go
pametno da rade, znaš.
and perform your tasks.
Nemaju ništa pametno da rade, znaš. I onda idu i nađu nas koji smo mali streameri i zajebavaju te, razumeš. Gde si, Mihajlo? Gde si, bato? Jesi pobjedio onog Ravena, kako već? Ne, sad idem, brate. Nisam, brate. Daleko je to. Ali morate ga nađem.
If you're headed for the monastery, you should talk to Milton. He'll surely be able to help you.
What do you think? Would they let me in there at all?
Perhaps, but the way you look, I can hardly imagine you in a novice's robe.
Enough of that nonsense. Novice's robe, indeed. It's the grub I'm after, or I'll be forced to eat the bark off the trees next.
Have you seen a novice walk past?
Yeah, sure, he went, that way. He jumped into the water off the bridge and swam like a shark was after him.
No, tu sam ja bio stao u klasiku. Ne znam što nisam počeo da igramo Raven, Night of the Raven. Odmah. No je na vezi. Šta ima Mihajlo, bato, kakav si mi? Evo, brate, na moru, pa jedna obaveza gledanja streama. Opa, na moru si, Znači, ti ga uživaš, bato moj. Boli tebe dupe. Neka, okupaj si za mene malo. Fuck.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You're the second fellow to rush past here like he's been stung by blood flies.
Where did the other one go?
He ran up that way like lightning.
I need to get...
Hey, no problem.
Tramp. It was a tramp. Ali ovaj diger mi ti je dobar, vrati. Dođi ko blinčiću. Tako. Tamo ne idem ni tom pravcu. A, ovo šrajnovi, brate. Ej. Holujem. Longsword. Ima li poteškoće novih? Nema, brate, trenutno nema, brate. Trenutno uraz moj nema. Opa. Počeo sam da vijam ono, mislim, uzeo sam taj quest kao Eye of Venus i kao došao sam da uzmem ovaj napitak kao neki, kako šta je to, evo ovaj baš Healing of Possession, ne znam ono, šta mi to pomaže, ali nemam veze. Što je ovo? Ultras Holy Bo... aha. To je zove... Opa. Opa, opa. Oh, fuck.
There he is.
Pa koliko mene? Ima sve 5, brate. Sve 5, brate, moj. Sve 5 buraz. Nek si pao. Dobro. Dobro. Daj da se healujemo. Gdje si otišao na more, bato? Gdje si na moru? Šta imamo to? Ujebo to da sve... Ovo? Bolt ovdje neko poginuo. Crossbow neki. Herseg novi, taj novi. A, i taj da. Nice. Je barem vrijeme dobro za kupanje. Opa, još sam pao dole, jebate. Skoro sam pao dole. Ali imam gužo, brate, i opet ovo verujem, brate. Ćeš umret, brate. Masa ljudi. Masa ljudi. Neka bitno da se uživa, brate moj. Sad su ovo sve. Dead novice. Alter Enos.
Enos. Čekaj, ovdje je negdje ovaj. Aha, to je iza. To je iza, brate. Odem da... Tu bi trebali biti water majori. Tu bi trebali biti water majori. Aha. Gdje si, brate? Evo ga. Vreme tako mi spar, ne može se ostati pod verujem, buraz. Da neće biti. Stvarno, brate. A tu si. Jebote, neka mi tako puno treba da ga ubijem. To nije normalno, brate. To nije normalno, brate. Ja nerviram me kad padne mrak. Mislim, ono, previše mračno. Što je to? No, što meni to? Ja mislim da ćeš mi zajebat. Što se lik išunio, brate, ono. Nema nikakvi cave ovdje, ništa. Obično Shadow Beast neki cave čuva. Ali sad nema ništa. Ovo su drugačije sad, brate.
Classical nije bilo to tamo. Old stone tablet, to bi trebao biti jedan chest. Jeste. Fire protection. Tu nema ništa. Mislim sad ima još jedan chest, ali nema. Ček, tu ima ovi. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. To je bio troll, brate, to se sećam. Ovo, nije bilo ovo. Uopšte nije bilo. Šta je? Bro, what the fuck? Daj mi holy light. To mi daj, buraz. Holy light, patno moj. Ja sve vidim ovdje. Da se isplati Kate's remake. Te ne, brate, mili, juj. Ja mislim da ću to ponovo igrat, brate. Ja mislim da ću to ponovo igrat, buraz. Ali ću ga igrat kao mage. Kao mage ću da pređem. Sljedeće. Gotove. Goblin, skeletone, nekad ih. A, ima još jedan portal. Treba lever. Možeš da povećaš pratnicu ako imaš to opciju da se otvori, da klikneš F11 i da upališ HDR. Ne, meni je F11 se smanji. Da smanji rezoluciju kao fazon. Šta radiš? Ne veze, dobar je ovaj holy. Mislim, mogu ga povećati manualno ovdje, brate, na display. Brightness, ja. Field of view. Ujebat. Koji field of view, buraz. Sad mi nekako lepše izgleda. Evo ga, water mage. Satura se možda. Stone neki. Ovdje se srušiti. Satura se, da? Jeste, evo ga, Satura s kraljina.
Are you mad? Get out of here. It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you? Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp.
Kako brutalno. Vraćate, brate, da se podsjetiš. Kad si sa Miltonom to radio, brate. najjači mač u igrici. Čekaj me
You
napadne.
drained our mound of ore of all magic power, and then simply disappeared. What exactly did you think you were doing?
It was necessary. Without the power of the ore, I could never have defeated the sleeper.
What sort of drivel is that? Sleeper? Defeated?
Da,
Do
da,
you
to
have
znam,
the
to znam,
slightest
brate.
idea what you have done? You have confused the structure of magic so much that it could be heard back in Khorinisa. Count yourself lucky that the barrier simply collapsed
nice.
one day.
What are you complaining about? It all worked out all right.
Mind your tongue. What the blazes do you want here anyway?
I belong to the Ring of Water now.
And how can I tell that you're one of us now? You're trying to trick me, aren't you? I expected nothing else.
Samo mora staviti prsten.
I belonged.
As I see, you bear our secret sign, the aquamarine ring, and I see in your eyes that you speak the truth. Very well, I shall accept your entrance into our ranks, but bear in mind that this comes with a great responsibility, and I hope for your sake that you'll do it justice.
I brought your ornament.
What in all the world is that supposed to mean?
Come off it now. I brought it to you. You do want it, don't you?
Certainly, but it disturbs me that you have your hand in the game once again.
Why are you making such a big deal about that old business with the ore mound? After all, I already worked for you back then, and you can't say that I was unreliable.
And what did it ultimately get me? Just don't think that I trust you.
What are you doing down here?
These halls conceal ancient secrets, mysterious secrets. The inscriptions and murals indicate a very ancient
Biće
culture.
nezgodno za ornament dok se
Everything you can
probiš kroz
see
sum.
here is written in a language
Sve je tu
completely unknown to
nezgodno u ovoj
us.
igrici.
We are only just beginning to learn it and grasp its meaning.
Why is this ornament so important to you?
It is the key to a portal. I shall not tell you more. Since there's no way of stopping you from keeping the other mages from doing their work, you might as well take a message from me to one of them. Tell Riordian that I wish to see him here. He's in the rear part of the vault. You will find him there.
Damn, bro. Fire slash hit points. Dexterity. Nice. Nije toliko realno, možda i ja sam veteran, ali ginem često na gluposti, pa svi ginemo, jebi ga, na gluposti. To je standardno, brate.
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm studying the culture of the ancient people. Based on the inscriptions, they lived long before our time. I don't know exactly when they erected these halls, but their civilization was highly developed. They built a city on the other side of the mountains, and a temple for Adonos.
A lost city on the island of Khorinisa?
Yes. Until now, we lived in the belief that we knew the whole island. We assumed that the entire northeast of the island was one enormous mountain range, but we were wrong. Behind these mountains lies a valley. The city of the ancient people was located there. I would only too gladly see the buildings of the city, but they have probably fallen to dust long ago.
Sachiras wants to see you.
Has he gotten further with his investigation? Then I will go to him immediately. If you want to learn more about this complex, talk to Nefarious. You'll find him farther back in these vaults.
Nefarious. I'll
never get this open without the right key.
course, of course. Ja ga čujem, da? Čujem ih Kronos, Merderian. Miksir. Mogu misliti kako će ovo izgledati u remake-u, brat.
What with?
Pod vid. Vid možeš spavat ovdje. O to mi reci.
How's it going?
What are you doing here?
How's it going?
This is certainly a surprise. I thought you had been killed.
Almost.
There was quite a fuss about you, you know that? I hardly recognized Satiras. He was so beside himself about that business back then.
What sort of portal is that?
We suspect that it leads to the Lost Valley, where the ancient culture must have had their city. But the stone behind the portal is made of massive rock, yards thick. Also, there are no signs of teleportation magic. Very mysterious.
I brought a part of the ornament.
Really? That's terrific.
Do you have any idea where the other parts are?
According to the ancient inscriptions, it was broken into
Kijk aan het
4
wachten, man.
pieces, and it looks as though the parts are still to be found on the island. With Merdarian's help, I have translated some of the inscriptions. There are hints as to where the remaining pieces are. Here, I've marked some of the places on this map. Look around there. You should pay attention to old structures. They might be somewhat deteriorated and no longer clearly recognizable. It could be almost anything. A large rock, a stone circle, a mausoleum, or something similar. But what am I saying? You'll find it. Well, good luck.
Do you know how to activate it?
One of the missing ornaments seems to be a sort of magical key. We'll need it to get any further. It has to fit exactly into the ring-shaped hollow next to the portal.
About the...
Yes?
Here, I have another.
Oh, that's terrific. Now only 2 more are missing. Maybe you can find them too. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble.
Samo 100.
Why was the ornament broken?
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from ever being opened again. The longer I stare at the inscriptions, the more I realize that the priests of the ancient culture really were no fools. There was a good reason that they made the region back there inaccessible. We don't know what awaits us there, but it certainly isn't anything good.
About them?
Yes?
How many were there?
There are 4. You should find...
Da. Imao sam 2 kod sebe, sam našao. Dobro. Ništa da deo spavam, brate, sad je kao 22:30. Ospavamo do ujutro. Sad priče sa Merdarianom. Ok. Sada je 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ja, bože, Toni, ti se drogiraš. Miksir.
Busy?
These vaults are one big mystery for me. It's hard to imagine that no one else found them before now. We were able to uncover the entrance without difficulty. People are so occupied with their daily routine that no one looked more closely at this structure. I have no other explanation for it.
What is your task here?
I'm trying to find out where this round portal leads. Besides that, I help Nefarious look for the missing ornament. It is certain that this portal leads to another part of the island that we do not yet know. I can't remember ever having heard or read about that.
You really want to go through the portal?
Of course. Assuming we find that missing ornament, that is. I admit, it is a somewhat risky business, but we must absolutely find out what it has to do with these constant earthquakes.
What do you know about the earthquakes?
Something on the other side is causing them. The source is probably also causing the stone sentinels to awaken. But that isn't my job. Satyrus and Kronos can tell you more about that.
What do you think you will find over there?
I'm really not sure. I suspect that on the other side there will be a structure similar to this one, and a counterpart to this portal. Everything else we shall see when we get there.
What is the fastest way back to the city?
I recommend you go back the same way you came. But you could also... No, that would be too dangerous.
Out with it.
Well, the builders of these halls had their own method of traveling. As far as we can tell, they can teleport.
That's nothing special.
The teleporter stones that we found here in Khorinisa are special indeed. It seems as though the teleporter stone here in these halls may lead to the harbor city. However, none of us had the courage to try it.
Where's this teleporter stone?
There is a door in the basin room. I have locked it up behind there.
Give me the key. I want to take a look at this thing.
Give me the key, bro.
But I take no responsibility for it.
Give it here.
If you say so, here it is.
Where are the other teleporter stones?
So far, we've only found one other somewhere in the middle of Khorinisa, near the Dead Harpy Tavern.
The teleporter stones seem to work nicely.
Ja sam našao jedan kod onog orka, brat.
You really went in?
Yes. They obviously still work.
Kod Khorinisa, ono kad izađeš iz grada,
Look at
brat.
this more closely later.
Can you
Once we're over there, I'll be at your disposal.
Fuck you. Mogu si mi sad naučiti, a ne vezano.
Hey! Teach me that language.
We'll start with something easy. To begin with, I can teach you the language of the peasants. As a rule, texts written in the language of the peasants deal with worldly matters such as work, love, or obtaining food. It was the common language of the city. You will be able to understand most of the text found here if you know it. Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Čekaj, to su ovi tableti? Jeli? Two-handed puta 2. What? Nice. A čekaj, kako ja da znam? A samo te koji su sa 1 možeš... Aha. Strand. Buraz. Joj. Ja zaspeo, mena se zaspasi. A, buraz moj. Inače, Mihajlo, da te ne zbuni, ja streamam i vertikal na YouTube-u, tako da se ne zbuniš s kima ja to pričam, brate. Šta je ovo? Stone Tablet of Magic. Gaščina, brate moj. Gaščina, buraz. Jako dobra stvar. Stone of Life Energy, 3 komada imam. Crossbow. Ovo je Oldson, buraz moj. Power 82, čekaj, 82, čekaj. Ovo je two-handed, 80, ovo je 85. Tih tableta imaš svukuda posrvu. Tu sam nalazio malo. O, može ovaj, vidio ga. 80, a ova je 70 damage-a više. Idemo. Ništa, vrati sve ja, brate, kad malo. Čekaj, koliko mi treba za level up. 2000. Čekaj, mi može Kronos nešto naučiti.
May I bother you for a moment?
It's you.
I never thought I'd see your face again. It's very brave of you to show up here. There was a time we would have skinned you alive. You can be glad that was a few weeks ago, and we've all calmed down.
What are you doing here?
My task is to find out more about the guardians of the temple. That is a tough nut, let me tell you. These stone sentinels have a characteristic that is utterly foreign to me. One moment they're standing around completely lifeless, and the next they're attacking you like they're possessed. I still haven't been able to determine their driving power, but one thing is sure, it is of magical origin.
Can you sell me?
Why not? Tell me what you need.
Šta ti je ovo? Icelands. Ma baš ima dobrih magija, brat. Ovo će biti jako dobro u ovom remasteru, brat. Vidio ovo Dust Devil, druže. Jako će biti dobra stvar, brat. Joj. Ujebate longsword. Jebate kako su jaki ovi one-handeri. Druže, what the fuck? Nemoguće.
Tell me what you need.
182.000 tamo, kaže value. Dobro. Učestovi. Ne znam da li mogu da ti počnem stats zadnjeg mog svijeta koliko sam nabuđen bio. Ne znam da li možeš tu na stream, ne vjerujem da možeš, ali možeš da mi pošalješ na mom Discordu ako se joinuješ ili nešto, da me nađeš na Discordu. O da, tu sam kao te odvuđem, brat. Sam pobio ove gobline. A vidim da će me ovo baciti. A, tu me baci kod Khorinisa. Ali nisam, brate, dobro, mogu se vratiti tamo s ovim. Ili će me baciti ispred onih vrata. Ili me baciti ispred ovih vrata.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Kako da otvorim ova vrata, nervirao me. Dobro, idemo gdje smo sad. Aha, tu su ti portal. Okej. Ili šta je to, brate? Šta je to? Nefarious map, zaboravio sam. Jebate, zaboravio sam šta je to. Ovo Nefarios mapa me zbunjuje, ne znam šta je to, zaboravio sam. Od kao neki, sad su ti, brate, šrajnovi. A ne to. Traitor Pedro. Pedro. Ovi sponovali su se ovi scavengeri. Jedan ga ne znam ovdje. Pa se nakupio sad mesa. Evo ga, Seeker. Piece of motherfucking piece. Kick your ass, Seeker.
Surrender, there he is.
Ajde, brate, ono jebate, pa šta ja moram da imam od mača da bi ti umro, jebate, brže malo. Malo brže umiri. Malo brže umiri, buraz. A malo brže. Evo sad je to. Kao na prvoj ovoj njivi. Aha, to je ono kao za portal, a, da. Čekaj da ja ovdje uzmem od ovog lika, čekaj da je s njim. Buster. Nemam samo one-handed. So one-handed learning, okay. To, fuck, ovaj farmer, kako ga izbrisao. What the fuck? Posljeđu Ćave od na Discord podvaži, brate, nije problem, brate moj. A da, to su ovi ornaments, znači fale mi još dva, brate mi. Tu sam. Tu je kod farme, dobro, znači ostaje tu. Tu nisam bio. Čekaj, bio sam tu. Nisam. Tu sam došao. Išao sam da farmujem, došao sam. I onda sam se teleportisao nazad. Sad se sećam. Dobro. A ja hoću da se vratim tu. Tu da malo lutujem i onda ćemo da odemo u Vuda. I tu. Tamo je malo nabuđimo. Dobijemo levele. Two-handed terror, kamrat. Šta si rekao, je taj stream drugi, isto na kanalu? Isto na mom kanalu, samo što je vertikalno. Kao da mi boostuje malo da mi boostuje malo stream. Donesem nove viewere i onda te viewere, znaš, mogu da se prebace na horizontalni. Da mi gura watch hours.
Ne, ovi skeletoni, brate mi, ili ovaj skeleton kad zamahne. Isus, koliko su jaki, brate, ovi skeletoni. Nisam sevao, a jesam, dobro. Lepše mi je ovdje. O, hvala Bogu, brate. Ovo, 200 experience, to mi se sviđa, brate. Bio skeletoni kao sveti ili jaki su, baš su jaki, brate, mili. Ode je, brate. Opa, idemo, braćo, level up. Evo tu. Ćemo mi da probam nešto. Kako volim kad nađeš caku, neko da ga lakše skineš, brate. Ne mogu sve to battle. Experience. Mislio sam da će mi dati više. Iskreno da ti kažem, brate. Si vidio, brate, jebate kako on zamahne jednom, druže, pokido me. Jebate, nisam to vidio. Jebate, pas mater, bezobrazno. Nekad igrice ne daje ni blizu koliko treba. Nekad pa da. Zaobit ću ga, brate. Si meni trebao da idem? Kuda bi ja trebao da idem sad? Bravo, brate. Zaobići ću ga. Ali on mene vidi. A mene vidi, brate. Vija me čovjek. To si pravo, brate moj, nekad ono, namučiš se, dobiješ neprijatelja i onda, znaš, jači od tebe, ti ga ubiješ, nađeš caku da ga ubiješ i onda umjesto da te malo igrice više nagradi jer si ga ubio jako lako, mislim, jako lako ubio si ga na neki fazon, on tebi ne da više experience dati ono koliko bi To su mogli malo. Evo ga, još jedan tablet s jedinicom. Gdje je sad? Magic. Nice. Occupied. Zašto occupied? What the fuck? Zašto kaže occupied? Ko te okupirao, brat? The fuck? To sam trčao, to je splivao. Ujebon. Proši me, Andrej. Šta tu sve nema? Torč. Šta se to desilo? Ovdje su ih baš okupirali, brate. Ovo magija, brat. Ovdje su ih baš okupirali, brat. Budale. A na koju reč ti pokupiš u biljkicu, druže? Lurker je dole. Evo još ono, kombat. Jebate. Dajte mi još tableta. Nice. Dajte mi tablets. I want tablets. I need tablets. Da naučim što više ovo. Šta imamo tu? Wolf skin. Essence of healing. Dobro. Šta vi tu imate? Arrow.
Arrow. Neko tu vežba, a? Aha, to je Liza, dobro. Mislio sam da je Easy cheesy, bro. Easy cheesy na tamo neki. Snapper. To vam reci. Snapper. Što bi to? A mid or not mid. Evo, na budžet sam 180 dexterity. Bro. Ti si lud, buraz. 180 dexterity. O, te si retro. No, kako sam napravio Gothicu nabaciti okolo, vidim. Da, brate, postao sam Paladin, buraz moj. Ko je spava? Golem? Bio. Nemojte me tako. Pisav šic. Stone golem, nekoga ubio, brat. Hvala lepo. One shot on Shadow Beasta. Lik one shot on Shadow Beasta, brat. Kakav si mi ti retro, brate moj, si mi dobar. Sad Dragon Ball, to je Dragon Ball, brate, to je jako. Extract of Feeling, Sword neki, a leather bag, rough hatchet, stone type of archery, ok. Može i to da naučimo. Kids. Nice, bow, puta 2. Šta je ovo? Old chalice, vi gledaj se sakrija, brate. Udario sam te. Ko je pobio ove stone golome, nije mi jasno, brate. Čekaj, ne. Ajme, še mi će tebe ubiti. Lep experience, brate moj. Lagani kredo posao ujutro. Tako i ja još malo, brate, po krevet. Tako ja, bata moj. Ne možeš duže igrat. To imam. A nemam, ovo je još jači, brate. A leather bag, 150 gold, nice. Imamo ovdje 50. A leather bag. Ring of invincibility, what? Damn. Kako se čini dvojka za sad? Ej, sviđa mi se. Sad se pa imam blunt oružje, brat. Sva sreća ima blunt oružje, brat. Mogu ti reći da nije loša, brate. Ja tu čekam remake
Iskreno da ti kažem, jedva čekam remake, brat. Znao sam da će ustati. Može, brat, experience. Ne mogu opet pokupiti, ništa je malo vamo, tamo smo dole bili. Samo ti ustaje. Ovo je chapter. Da, bijam, brata, onog Ajo Finos je ukro. Onaj Pedro je ukro Ajo Finos. Mislim, vijem. Zapravo tražim Ravena. Skupljamo ove ornaments da bi mi mogli otvoriti portal, ja mislim da bi ušao tamo gdje je Raven. Ne znam, nisam siguran. Kako mi se sviđa koliko golda nađem, brate, to mi se jako sviđa, brate. Ovo vidio ovo kako. Goblin Warrior, brate. Čabe vama, Goblin Warrior, brate. Čaba vama Goblin Warrior. I hleba što su nakupili, brat. Dajte vi to hleba meni. Evo što ima tu. Samo 11 strela, dobro, ništa posebno. Za šta sam ja dolazio tu? Nema ništa na policama. Pa dobro. Našao sam Stone Tablet of Life. Da je... Sam ga iskoristio. Nisam, evo ga. Da li imaš klik loot slučajno probaj na 10 klik? Imam, brate, ali... Meni ovako nekako zanimljivije. Ja volim da vidim šta ću da uzmem. Fire lizards. Idem gore da lootujem ono. Joj, neću ni stići da odem da uzmem onaj ornament, moram ići krpe. To govoda da nakupimo, brate. To sam mislim, ja mislim da je neko dugme, brate, isto stisneš za fast loot. Znači ne autori samo uzme, brate. Ali ovako volim, naš, vidim šta ima i onda, brate, još life energy. Nice. Brate, to meni diže life energy ili šta, brate, to radi? Jel' to da? Trebalo bi da je tako. Trebalo bi da je tako. Pogledaj koliko su jaki ovi one hand. Orc Slayer. 130 power, ja imam 82. 130 strength treba, sunce ti poljubim. Se bože. Can't use it, I can't use it. Šta se desilo? Kaže, dobiješ bonus protiv orki sa tim mačem. Da. Ork bonus. No. Ovo je dobro. Kako ovo dobiješ, ja mislim, 300 experience od njega. Vidim, da li ga mogu udarati. Prava 30 experience, i mislio sam, brate. Jebote, koliko mi nek skine. Snalažljivi paladin, dakle. Tak. To je dobro, brate. Very easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Samo plants ovdje ništa posebno nisu čuvali. Samo plants. Da su ti gledani streamovi od Keceli ove Gotike. Gledani stream je bio kad sam igrao Gothic remake. Tamo sam imao preko 150 ljudi su me gledali, brate. I kad sam završio Gothic remake, kako sam završavao Gothic remake sam završio sa 100 i nešto ljudi. I onda sam prešao na Gothic 2, onda tu mi je baš opalo jako.
Ono, prvi put mi je bilo da sam imao toliko puno ljudi, brate. Ali moram da završim Gothic 2. Mogu ja da se vratim na remake, ali... Da ti menjaš takvu igricu non stop, onda ti algoritam ne zna šta da radi s tobom, znaš. I da te onda zbuniš algoritam i onda te ne boostuje. Vjerojatno da ljudi znaju kako izgleda 2, a remake je baš nova. Pa da, remake je nova, znaš. I onda ono, lijepa grafika. Isti gameplay, samo grafika drugačija, brate. I da vjerojatno ljudi, znaš, više nekako gotive to. Nego 2. Ali imao sam ja ovdje streamova do 30 ljudi, znaš, sve zavisi. Sve zavisi, stvarno. Da li koje vrijeme streamaš ili nešto, ne znam, stvarno ne znam. Algoritam je čudan jako, brate. Pa... Možda, ne znam. Ne mogu ništa da kažem, ne želim ništa da kažem. Jer ja bih volao, brate, ja volim da poznajem nove ljude i kad više ljudi gleda, onda znači da naradim nešto dobro. Vjerujem da će se vratiti na vrijeme. Nadam se zaslužuješ. Hvala, brate moj, ako tako misliš. Stvarno nadam se da će doći. Da će algoritam reći, ajde, možeš još jednom, brate. Meni je cilj da trenutno mi je cilj da monetizujem kanal. Poslije toga, brate, možemo svašta da pokušavamo, zato što sljedeće godine će biti užasno. Opa. I onda će moći ići, brate, svakakvi streamovi, znaš, igrati ovo, igrati ono. Ali opet ja, znaš, igram ovo i uživam u tome. Ali kada je YouTube objavio šta će da urade, druže moj, rekao, ovo nije dobro. Rekao, ovo nije dobro. Napast neće, daj chest uzmem. Drugi chest. To lijepo goldiće skupljamo, brate. Crossbow, nice. Ovo je stvarno korisna stvar što... Čekaj, taj crossbow. Tak. Sad, brate, ti ću bavati sve reklame usred streamova, a to sam čuo, brate. Ja mislim da je to bilo i pre, ali ne toliko učestalo, znaš, nije toliko često bilo. Hello, Mico. Posle toga mi se više ne gleda, pa... Ali, ajde da su reklame, ne znam. Ajde, lupam 15 sekundi. Ajde, lupam, brate. Ono, reklama, druže moj. Ovo vrata, ne znam ni kako otvoriti. Aha, a ne, to su ova vrata baš. Možda mi neki nešto da stisnem, brat, samo što ja ne vidim. gledam da nije neka baklja nešto, da znaš, uzmeš baklju i otvoriš. Nije, vred. Sorry što nisam... Malo ne, opušteno. Nemaš frkenzi, mrkenzi. Svakako ja ne streamujem dugo tokom nedelje, tako da opušteno. Da dobijem još ovu dvojicu i odem spavat. Koliko lako sad dobijem lurkere, brate. Koliko imamo ovih? 13. Neću da se teleportišem, neću. Se teleportišem, ono opet trči vama, brate. Neću. Neću da se teleportišem, brate. Pozdrav za njih. Ništa, Mihajlo, laku noć, brate moje. Pa se vidimo na sljedećem streamu. A ja sad ovdje isto krpem, pa se mi gledamo na sljedećem streamčiću, ljudovi moji. Pa, ovdje ugasimo, da. Pa se vidimo. Ljudi moji, želim vam laku noć, lepo spavajte i čujemo se, vidimo se u narednom streamu. Hvala svima što ste bili i ako ste bili kratko, nema veze. Tako je kako je. Ništa ljudi, vidimo se, laku noć. Peace!